got that new thing for ya. It's so exciting. I got that new thing for ya. You know it's flying.
Bringing to you the latest fashions, designs, and trends. It's the guru, Ashford the Brand.
So exciting. You know it's flying. You know it's flying.
Welcome to Ashford the Brand, fashion designer and trendsetting guru. Today, guest I have Shonmarra. She's from the Richmond area. She's the owner of Bypolar Brand. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine, and glad to have you on the show. She's gonna tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Shonmarra. I'm a Gemini. I am the owner of Bypolar Brand. I went to school at Virginia Union to study psychology. Became a behavior therapist. Started working with kids with ABA. Then I started I always had a passion for clothes. I always liked to dress and look nice. So when COVID hit, I just was like, let me just really work on my clothes. Let me just try this. And it just took off from there. This is now my full-time job. This is my passion. Wow. This is my career. I'm in fashion shows. I'm about to be in international fashion shows that have been televised. I'm just taking off. I'm just going with it now. Running.
So that's a dream career.
It is.
Do something that you love doing. Your clothes is, how did you come up with the name Bypolar?
I didn't come up with it.
I like it.
So basically it's from a past relationship. So I'm the Gemini, he was the Leo. He really motivated me to go out here, just do what you gotta do. Go, come on, let's get this. So his kids became my kids. So one day I was just like, what is a word that describes both of us? I need a name. He was like, y'all bipolar. Y'all just, there's no other way around this. He was like, I know y'all cared about each other, this and that. I seen it, but y'all bipolar for real. Y'all moves is just switch. I was like, all right, I'm taking it and I'm running with it. And I just changed the spelling to fit me, and then I ran with it. But then I broke each word down to a different meaning. So it's not straight mental health. The B stands for brilliant. Yeah. The Y is yummy. The P is precise. The O is optimist. The L is love. The A is affection. And the R is ruthless. So it's it's a little bit of everything.
So your clothes is more is it urban or?
It's everything. It's streetwear. It's mixing patterns. It's mixing fabric. It's East Coast and West Coast style. It's mixing everything.
Wow.
It's gonna take you on an adventure. You don't know what I'm gonna put on, what it's gonna be, or what's gonna be on a jacket. Honestly, it's whatever they come to.
Custom work also.
All custom.
All custom.
Most.
Okay, because I'm gonna be getting me a few things from you.
Yeah.
And so you're young too. Also,
yeah.
You have a lot going on, especially for and I really admire that for youth that's young and already got it together. You know what I'm saying? You, I won't tell your age, but for your age, there's a lot of people ain't thinking about. I mean, they want it, but they're not really going at it like that. You got it together.
I started off early.
Really? How old?
I was outside at 13 having fun.
Oh, you did it early.
I started early, so after I was drinking, I probably shouldn't say this, but it's real. I was drinking before 21. So when I was 21, it was no longer fun. And I was making money. I started my first job as a server in a restaurant at 14. I shouldn't even have been doing it. But I had that flow of cash of coming home with hundreds of dollars in my pocket. So it was
wow.
I was ready. I started early. So it was I had to figure a way to, I just told myself, I'm going to be done by 30. I want to be able to sit at home at 30. So I need to figure it out.
That's all you do, just making clothes.
Making clothes, I gotta figure it out.
So you sew your own as well? Or?
I sew, yes.
Wow. Oh my God. So I like that. And we had a conversation, and there's so many other things that you do, and I was like, wow.
I am. I'm talented. I am. I'm all across. Like, I'm really talented.
So you have, like I said, for a young lady to have so much going on, tell me some of the other things that you got going on.
So, I'm actually about to open a store. That's going to be May the 1st, my first store. I'm basically trying to do a one-stop shop. So right now I do facials, I do waxes, I do hair. If I have to, I do it. But mostly like to work on the facials, the waxes, and the clothes. But it's also like some little side stuff I do. Like I'll make websites, I do business cards, like little just side little stuff that can just constantly keep money coming in. But the clothes is my main thing. That and like fashion shows. That's like really just my main thing. So with the store, I'm trying to hire other people so they can basically run my store while I can focus on doing shows.
Oh, wow. Like, I don't know if I can even show these right here as a gift I got.
Yes.
Is this yours too?
Yes, there's those socks. They're bipolar socks. I got new colors coming in because they are selling. I should have known socks is
Check that out. I mean, like, I love this. And I love socks. And I really appreciate this. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get you to get me an outfit to go along with it.
Okay, so you get a whole jacket, socks.
Yeah.
Fly. Real fly.
So you like, okay, so you're doing facials, you're doing eyebrows.
Waxes.
Waxes. And hair if you need.
Hair if you need.
And clothes. And your store, you said, where's your store going to be located?
So I'm still trying to remember the address. 2317 Westwood Avenue. Ooh, go me. I got it. Suite 103B. So the best way to tell people is if you know what Topgolf is in Richmond. I know you probably don't. So you do.
Yeah, because I'm up that way.
It's a commercial building right across the street from Topgolf. I'm right there in the commercial building. That's the best way to put it.
I might have to come there for that opening.
Yes, it's gonna be outside. I do need vendors, so I'm gonna do like a performers too. I'm having like a DJ, so you can, if you're an artist, you can perform. I'm having slots for that. Vendor tables, food trucks, drinks. I'm giving 25 free facials to the first 25 people that come. So I'm doing a lot of giveaway. I'm like a giveaway person.
You're doing amazing.
Yeah, like I'm a giveaway person. So you come, you're gonna get something. Trust me, something, a drink free, something. You're not leaving with nothing.
Wow, and you into filming? You ready to get into the filming thing?
I am.
You are?
I'm working on it. I'm working on trying to write a TV series. I'm working on that about me, my life. It's called Cali Love. It's kind of how all of this started. So.
And I got a question I always ask everybody on the show. In the industry, which is like far as singers, professional actors, who will be your favorite in the fashion?
Fabulous, man.
Fabulous?
Well, yes. Fabulous is fly. And like his wife, I didn't even know she was from here. Like she's from like Virginia Beach or something like that.
Oh,
she's
really?
from the 757. And she styles a lot of his stuff.
I might check him out.
Yes, Emily B. That's her name. But Fabulous, his coat game. Like I love jackets and coats. And him and his sneaker game. I like that. Tiana Taylor too.
Tiana Taylor, yeah. I like that.
But Fabulous is like one of the goats. I gotta give him all his credit.
I might check him out a little bit more.
Fabulous is like one of the goats. He's real fly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out. So at a really young age, what really inspired you to do fashion?
So, my past relationship, he was from Compton. He is from, I'll tell you straight up, 700 West Lord Street. He's from Park Village, Compton, correct. And that's where Roddy Ricch is from. That's what he's coming out of from his music. So he used to always say, I met Roddy Ricch, he be in the hood, this and that. And I'm just like, who styled him? Like, I really was getting it to him. I'm tired of seeing this man wear all black. Like, he would send me pictures of, like, hood day, him really in the hood with him standing, like, right beside him or whatever. I'm like, I'm coming out there. Like, I'm over this. Like, tell your sandbox homie, like, this is not it no more. I'm tired of him wearing this all black. Like, y'all be fly on some Crip shit. Like, just being real. And I'm just like, this is not it for him. He was like, well, do it. Like, he like, start your climb. I'll put you on. Like, that's really... So I started, like, looking up stuff. And I'm like, he need to be dressing, like, fabulous. And I kind of, like, did, like, a comparison. Then he really sent me the bio about her. He was like, she from the 757. So I'm like, oh, if she can do it, I can do it. So I started to like read what she really did. And it was like, she started working with local artists. She was styling them. She was going on tour with them. And as more local artists, more people reached out, and she just got more and more artists. So I kind of started to follow her little trend. I'm like, all right, I'm going to start finding local artists that I can work with and start styling them. Yeah. Start going with them. So I end up actually reaching out. Like, one of the artists I work with, he is from Compton too, same hood. His name is Terrence Cash. He got music out, so I started styling him. Started like going on tours with him, pushing his music out, and I just started going off with it, and that's where it came from.
So it's way bigger than what I was thinking at first. You know, been out there.
It's way bigger.
Wow. So you done been on the tours?
We done did like it's just in the United States, but yeah, like Atlanta. We done did a couple shows, yeah.
So somebody's out there actually performing wearing
Bypolar Brand. And I'm working on another artist. I'm actually about to take her to North Carolina dinner this month, and she's gonna wear Bypolar Brand. Her name is Dame. Yes.
You good already? Really? You think about
trying.
It when you get celebrities pushing your brand, everybody else want to wear what the celebrities wearing. So, and you right up under us.
I'm trying. I'm working on it.
That is good. So what can the world expect from Bypolar Brand next? I mean, what you got for us?
International. I want to open a store in Bahamas. Wow. I need to be in Paris. I know. Let me fix this. I'm going to be in Paris Fashion Week.
There you go.
And I have a slogan, which is on the bag, living in the world inside the world. So I want everybody in this world to know that it's okay to be bipolar. It's okay to be living inside the world, because we don't know what's going on. It's a lot going on. So it's just to bring aware to, like, mental health and everything, though. As Black people, we just need to be aware of who we are and accept who we are. Yeah. Be proud of who we are. So I want to be more than just a brand. I just want to be known internationally for doing great in all communities with all people. So that's the goal. Till you know who bipolar is, and until you wearing something that says living inside the world, then I ain't stopping until everybody knows.
There you go.
That's the goal.
Wow. So we can be in the new things coming out. You got a new clothing or new line?
I don't. I just have some shows that's coming up. So I have a show in Baltimore, April the 25th. It's at a hotel. I don't know the exact address. It's a Saturday, I believe. And that's emerging fashion. That's a contest, actually. So then I have an international fashion show, Atlanta versus Virginia.
Oh,
so
really?
I gotta go hard because Atlanta think they the capital of fashion. Nah, y'all sleeping on Virginia. So that's another contest too, with like judges that's celebrity judges, celebrity designers. Also have like celebrities that's gonna be performing for that show. So that's like a real major kind of little bit.
Yeah, that is.
That is. Then I have a show in Richmond in June that I'm doing a Bonnie and Clyde theme.
Oh, yeah?
I'm doing a Bonnie and Clyde theme that's at the Delta Marriott Hotel, which I want everybody to come because it's not just going to be a show, it's a theme, which means like we actually have like, I'm going to have a table, like a whole setup, like a whole booth that's like Bonnie and Clyde. So it's not only that I'm walking the runway, I also have to basically like decorate like this size of the run, like with all Bonnie and Clyde with clothes on it. So it's like, it's just a way to advertise that, all different ways and angles.
So now I want to know if you could tell them how can they get in contact with you so they can catch some of the events. Maybe somebody in Maryland watching it and they want to come out and check your event out, they can contact you and then they can find out addresses or, you know, dates and stuff like that.
So I'm on all social media. So on Instagram, it's _ Bipolar Brand. That's spelled BYPOLAR Brand. Then Twitter is Bipolar B. So it's BYPOLAR Facebook is _ Creating Fashion 101. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Yeah. And then my website is www.bipolarbrand.com.
Great. So y'all got the support. I mean, take it from me. I'm nosy, so I go and look when I hear about her. And have really great stuff. Different. Like I went and looked up there and I found like a couple things, but I knew there were probably somebody else's. I got to come, you know. But yeah, I want to come up to the one in Richmond and support. And,
Please.
you know, and y'all come on. Everybody come on out and.
Yes, grand opening May the 1st, 2 to 7. Like I said, I'm looking for artists to perform and vendors. So just hit me up on any of my social medias and we can go from there.
Yeah, now like I got a few artists around here and I'm pretty sure they will
Send them my
come
way.
out and perform.
Send them to me.
Well, it's been great having you on the show. Excited because you got so much, like, and I'll be still, you know, conversing back and forth with you. It was really great having you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And we looking to do more, you know, business and maybe come out and do the grand opening.
Yeah, please do. Please do come. Yes.
I gotta check my producer, but
yes,
might come out and do that too as well.
It's gonna be a lot of people, great people, like honestly,
Yeah,
artists, everything good for, you know.
Definitely looking forward to coming. And he says May the 1st.
May the 1st.
May the 1st.
2.
VA area, DMV area.
Just remember Top
Come
Golf. If you can find Top Golf, you're going to find it. You're going to hear the music. You're going to see the balloons, something. You're going to know it's us. Just remember Top Golf in Richmond.
But it's like I said, it's been great having you. And y'all go out, support. Go to her sites, pages, check her things out that she, beautiful stuff. And sorry, no we's. As my slogan is, we're out of time, but we're not out of fashion.
Okay.
So y'all check us out, and God bless. Peace.